Hello everyone, it's me, Josephine. Today I am going to tell you what I've been going through for the past 1 month. Um, I competed 3 competition in 4 weeks, exactly 4 weeks. Um, so I'm going to introduce to you my trophies. Um, the first competition at the last week of March 2018. Um, this is the first trophy I got. Um, it's by NABA WFF, Southeast Asia, Star Fitness, Miss Bikini Champion. And yeah, the second competition I joined was a week after, which is in Singapore, by WFF also, but this is Mortal Battle. It's a really crazy competition. People from all over the world, they come and join this. It's really competitive, and I see really fantastic great athletes at this competition. And I got second place. I'm very happy with this, because the champion, Hafiza, she's fantastic. I am very glad that I lost to her in that competition, which makes me push myself harder for the third competition. The first two competitions, these two, I actually didn't plan to do it. To be honest, I was always have been, planning to do the third one here. This little big guy here. That's the Man of Steel. I always wanted to do Man of Steel, so I've been planning to do Man of Steel, but a friend just told me, maybe you should try the bikini competition. So that's why I went to try the first one, and I was really lucky that I won. I think you can watch the previous video to see how touched I am, being able to won that competition. Then because I won this first competition, so they wanted to see me in Singapore, so therefore I went to Singapore, because you won the champion and you don't go represent Malaysia is a bit not so nice. So I went for the second competition. I was having some difficulties during my second competition. I was really tired, traveling to Singapore, just walking around, taking the MRT. It's just very tired for me. So I kind of lost a lot of muscles. I couldn't pump it up during that day. But of course, my showmanship is always there. So I got second. Let's come to the third one. The third one happened yesterday, or if you watch this video later, it happens on the 21st of April, 2 weeks after my second competition in Singapore. The previous two was they were bikini competition, and the third one, this Man of Steel, this steel man here, Man of Steel, it's alright, is a women fitness, so it's a bit different. I didn't wear a bikini. I had to wear a sport bra and a shorts. I had to perform a 1 to 2 minutes routine. Well, I told you before this that I always wanted to do Man of Steel. It's because for that reason I'm able to perform my routine. I'm able to dance. So I have been looking forward to it. Man of Steel was something that I really wanted to do. Like, I really want to step on this stage. It's the biggest stage in Malaysia. So I was hoping that I could join. I went for the watch the show last year, and I just set my mind, okay, I'm going to join the next year's one. So that's why I've been prepping for this tall guy. But these two came out, and I just joined, and very lucky that I won the first two. And then the third one, of course, I am very grateful, and as you can see, the trophy is here. I won again. I got champion, first prize, whatever you call it. Yeah, champion. Winning the Man of Steel means a lot to me, because I remember when I first started, weightlifting and bodybuilding, people actually told me that, they told me, Joe, you can't do that. You either choose bodybuilding or you choose dance. It can never be together. Because, when you have, that much of muscles, you can't move and things like that. I believe it was not true. I really believed it. So that was the drive to make me, want to prove them wrong. So that's what I did. All this while I've been preparing myself. And I wanted to join this, and I want to show people that I can dance, and I can, lift all my weights at the same time. All this while, I knew, and I still know that weightlifting actually do help me with my dancing. There was a lot of things that I couldn't do before. I was trying so hard to do it, but I just couldn't. I didn't have that strength. I couldn't build that strength with my own body weights and, that very limited body conditioning. So there was a lot of limitation in my dance. But today I'm proud to say I could do so much more, because I lift those weights. To be honest, I haven't been, dancing seriously for the past 2 years. After I hurt my ankle, I stopped my dancing, almost completely, except for, while teaching. I thought all this while that, my technique is going to be, very bad. I'm going to have very low stamina. I can't do this, I can't do that. But I'm going to tell you what, no, it didn't. Because I still keep myself moving. I still do my Pilates. I still teach my dance move here and there. I do my, workout. I'm always moving and keeping all my muscles active. Nothing was gone. Like almost everything maintained the same, like how I used to, except for, of course, my toes a bit weaker. I don't do point work, right? That's the only muscles that I kind of don't use that much. It's my toes. So I need to really make sure I warm up before I step on stage so that I don't get a cramp. We don't have a video. Hopefully that there's a video coming up soon. I usually did a point. Yeah, I did on point, my dance on point. So yeah, at the moment when they announced the result, I wanted to cry, because finally I'm able to prove them wrong. well, I knew I could do it, but you know, but it's a recognition, from people, from judges, that I could do all this. Um, so I think, competing main of steel, this is one of the very big push for me initially. I want to prove them wrong. um, why Man of Steel is so important to me next is this time Man of Steel, they brought in the IFBB Pro League Pro qualifier, which means those people who win the champion, they are qualified to become a IFBB Pro. I am so grateful that, and I felt myself really lucky that this year I decided to join, and then they just brought in the IFBB Pro. The time was just seemed to be so right for me this year, one after the other, everything just planned out so well. The only thing I can say, I thank God, I thank the universe for bringing all this to me. Winning IFBB, not winning IFBB, becoming, being able to have a chance to become an IFBB Pro is like a dream come true to me. For those of you who do not know what is IFBB, IFBB, if you are a professional in the IFBB, means you can join some of the professional competition, like the Olympia, the Arnold Classic. These competitions are like the Olympics, or Commonwealth in bodybuilding. It's like a big huge thing. Yeah, so to me it's like such a joy, to become a IFBB Pro athlete. And you know what? I am the first and currently the only IFBB Pro card qualifier. I'm still saying myself qualifier because I haven't submitted my entries yet, but I will. So very soon I'm going to be officially, okay, but not now, okay. Stay tuned to my update. So this is going to be life-changing for me. It's going to be something completely different because I'm a professional now. Seriously, I really do love this sport a lot. And I think I didn't realize, I think I'm really meant to do this. I think I mentioned in the first video that winning the first competition just gave me a shock that probably the universe is telling me that this is something that you need to do. But after continuously winning for 3, even though actually I didn't prep properly, I know it's kind of a big sign for me. Throughout all these years, I'm a very competitive person. I wanted to be my best. I competed in so many various dance competitions, and it's very hard for me to get any placing. And this one, without giving, I put in the effort, but it's my first time, and for 1 month I got 3 trophies. So I think I'm meant to do this. I don't know, but I've been, seriously dreaming about IFBB and Olympia since the day I started working out in the gym. It was just like, admire them. But now it all came true, so oh well, I just want to be here. I want to thank all of you who have been supporting me, those of you who follow my Instagram, watch my videos. I really want to say I'm so grateful. I know it. Sometimes maybe you don't comment but you like my pictures, and I can feel you're sending me blessings. And those of you who DM me, who message me privately or comment on my pictures, I really thank you, because each and every one of your support means so much to me. I'm a loner. um I like to do things alone. I prep alone, I train alone. Sometimes it can be very lonely. um like today I'm off, I'm alone. But I want to talk to you guys that at least talking in front of you, in front of the camera, makes me that I'm talking to all of you. I'm really thankful. I know you are watching. It just push me harder. um of course, thank you to my mama Jackie, one of those person that when they announced the first runner-up, I was on stage. I wanted to cry. Yeah, I wanted to cry, and there was only two person in my mind. Of course, one is my mama Jackie. Thank you for helping me. Um, Thank you for following me to JB to compete Man of Steel. Um, keep track of me, whatever that I'm doing since the last two competition. After the first one, the last two competition, Mama Jackie has been keeping track on me. I really thank you. I wouldn't look how I look without Mama Jackie. And like all the posing is the hardest part. To be honest with you, to those of you who do not know bodybuilding, the hardest part is actually, to me, not just the dieting and the working out. It's also the posing on stage. You need to know which angle you look good. And Mama Jackie did a fantastic job. And I Man of Steel, I was panicking backstage because the other competitors, they are doing different posings, and I felt like, oh my goodness, I'm going to be the only one who's going to do something wrong. But I just sent a message to Mama Jackie, and then she came straight right to me and tell me that no, keep calm and do your thing. And I really thank you so much. Um, really thank you. And I'm going to continue to work with you for my upcoming competitions. The next person I want to thank is a very good friend, Eddie Porezat. He is the second person that when I was standing on stage, I was just thinking that I hope he's watching me now. And he did. Once I got off stage, I got a message from him. I went straight to him. Why is he so important? Because 1.5 years, 2 years ago, he was the one who asked me to join competition. He saw me in the gym, and then he just told me, why don't you try? I think you have potential. And I say, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to go on all this diet. Um, and then he just say, whenever you're ready, let me know. And then I approached him beginning of this year. And then he say, join Man of Steel. Join Man of Steel. You have a big chance. I know what you're capable of. And then because of, he knows that IFBB is coming in to give the pro card, he keep pushing me. And it was because of him that I stood on that stage, to be honest. Um, so I'm really, really grateful. Eddie, thank you so much. And he said something very, very important to me. He told me that, this is going to change your life. Getting the IFBB Pro card is going to change your life. I looked at him and I didn't know how to react. It all came too fast to me. It only happened, a month. I only prepped for 2 months. So I seriously do not know what all this is going to lead me to, but I really love this sport. I'm going to tell everybody I love this sport a lot, a lot. I'm going to continue doing it as long as possible. I'm going to bring my first, my best package out. I want to make Malaysia proud since I am the first and currently the only female IFBB Pro card holder. Not yet, soon. So I really, that's my target. I want to make my country proud, Malaysia proud. And by doing that, I need to work harder for my sponsorship, because this sport is seriously not cheap. It's very expensive. And you need to, I can't compete in local now. I need to go overseas to compete now. All those traveling expenses, accommodations is going to cost tons. So I need to work very hard for my sponsorship now, even for my supplements, everything, even nails, eyelashes. Here I want to thank Fabulash for doing all this for me, my nails and my eyelashes. Thank you, King Amira, for doing my hair and makeup on Man of Steel. Thank you so much. So I need all these sponsors. So now my focus will be, working hard to look for more sponsorships. Yeah, so I need to work harder on my social media, so I need to be more active, so you're going to see me more. So of course, because of that, I'm going to upload more videos regarding whatever questions you want to ask me. Fitness, what exercises you want to do, what kind of diet and things like that. So you can ask me. I'll try my best to answer you all the questions. I don't give you bro signs, I promise. So yes, thank you so much everyone for watching this. I will talk to all of you soon. Okay, thank you, and bye bye for now.